Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. Oh, yeah. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Hurts. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set. Great, set.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll find the rookie from UCLA. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now he takes off. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
63, 63, 63. No.
Now Hurts. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete.
63, 63, 63.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. So after one. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Go, set.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Third and goal.
No touch that.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll go again with Swift. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. Back to the air one more time. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing,
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
No touch that. Yanni. Crown left Yanni. There. No touch.
Now Hurts. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. thrown right side, but incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and long for Hurts. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. So it is halftime here in the NFC wild card matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago. Give up the middle with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Odunze. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Moore going in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long. To throw, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's in. Cole Komet, touchdown, Chicago. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 21-3 advantage. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alpha, alpha.
Williams in motion.
No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Great. Set. Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. Throwing right, it's taken in. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
63. Hey, no touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. A throw on the move is caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts will try it again. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So 1 quarter remains in the... They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
No touch. Crowd left, Yanni. No touch.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go. Set. Set target. Set target. Let's go.
Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
This one complete to Jordan. And he will score. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one complete right side. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the give, it's Swift. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears are going to extend their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Don't
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. As they are moving on. They got it.